Afghanistan's parliament has sacked 7 government ministers this week, igniting a fresh political crisis for President Ashraf Ghani, who has refused to accept the parliament's decision. The lower house called on more than 15 ministers to give an account of their portfolios. They ultimately sacked 7 of them for an apparent mismanagement of funds.
Some of these ministers were not able to spend up to 30% of their budget. And it's strange because in a country which you need infrastructure and the Minister of Public Work is not able to spend 30% of its budget, of course it's a valid reason for the parliament to decide.
Other ministers who faced the chop include Foreign Affairs, Communications and Information Technology, Labour and Social Affairs, Education, Higher Education, and Transport and Civil Aviation. President Ghani faced 2 options: accept these impeachments or fight them. He's chosen to fight them, telling the dismissed ministers that they should remain in their positions until the Supreme Court rules on the Parliament's decision. This is a move by Ghani that has angered parliamentarians here. His snub of the Parliament's constitutional power to remove ministers has disappointed even the MPs who campaigned for Ghani to be president.
Actually, what MPs did, it didn't destabilize the country. What government is doing, it is going to destabilize the country because government knew that they didn't do their job properly and now they should go home.
The way forward for Ghani's administration is going to be difficult, whether he accepts the impeachments or not.
And if even the government agrees to introduce new ministers, it will take some time internally in order for them to agree on the new ministers and also for the parliament to give them confidence vote, which is not guaranteed that they will. And that is something that could last for a long time and that could undermine the political cohesion within the government.
This fresh dispute follows Ghani's 2-year quarrel with Afghanistan's chief executive, Abdullah. With Ghani's main financial supporter, the United States, about to undergo its own leadership overhaul, Ghani needs to find a quick solution if he wants to make a good impression on the new Trump administration. Catherine James, CCTV, Kabul.